see if that helps with the audio. I think we're good there. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this started, see how far I can make it on here. Get the controller back up. Alright, let's see here. Go with the US. We'll keep with it. Alright. Oh, snap, got hit. For those of you who are not familiar with this particular game, it does glitch like that, or the way it looks. That's kind of what it does. Come on. Oh, let's catch it. So it does look weird. It's not the emulation, although sometimes it can be a little weird, but I am using an actual game that I purchased. Ooh, I ducked. You can also catch. Ooh, God. Ah, see? Caught that one. Just going crazy fast. Alright, well, it looks like Fred's out. Oh! No! Boom. Oh, ooh, took Tom out. Oh, I crossed the line. Come on now. Alright, pick it up, come on. Got him. Moving on to the next. Right. Sorry, I had to pick up the volume there a little bit. Now we're good. Let's play England. Nice. Oh, they keep passing. They're gonna try to get me. Ooh. There we go. Nice. So guys, one thing that I wanted to bring up here in this stream was this entire, and I haven't made a video on it, but a lot of people that I follow have made videos. I think one of the better ones was from my boy King Mike D Games. He did a video, and you know me, you follow this channel, I've been giving him some shout outs. He's really been into this whole gaming and streaming a little bit longer than I have, and it was one of the few channels that I follow that I kind of refueled my passion for my video gaming and got me rethinking about the focus of my channel. But off topic, or on back to what I was going to talk about. Everybody, I mean, if you have a YouTube account, if you're a creator, if you're a small channel like myself, under, God, even if you only got a few subs, or even a couple of hundred subs, if you didn't already check your email or looked at it, you're going to be surprised, because they did come up with some new rules about demonetization and just monetizing channels. And basically what they're saying is that if you don't meet their requirements, their new requirements, you're no longer going to be able to be monetized. And those requirements, for the most part, are 4,000 minutes worth of views, which you can check easily in your analytics, whether it be on your app, you know, on the YouTube Studio Creator that you get, whether you can download, or you just go to your creator portion of your YouTube page. You can see how many minutes you got. But the big one, in my opinion, because I think a lot of us have the views, we just don't have the subscriber base. Like myself, I mean, my channel, I've been on YouTube. If you go and you look at the About Me, you'll see I've been on YouTube since 2009. I uploaded my first YouTube video back then, and some of my YouTube videos from way back then have 10-20,000 views. I mean, if you go look at my channel, and if you sort them by oldest, and you'll see some of the first videos, they have a lot of views, because back then I did a lot of tour reviews, and I did a lot of, you know, my setups. So you'll see some of like which I think one of the most popular ones I did was my media studio, or my multimedia setup with Plex and a little Harmony remote and stuff like that. That has a lot of views. So I've got the views. I mean, they've got to be relevant still, but I don't have the subscriber base. I mean, I remember when I only had, you know, 20-30 subscribers, I thought, my God, that's amazing, you know. And slowly but surely, as I've been dedicating myself a little bit more to the channel, it's grown through video production, and then just out there, you know, making friends with fellow creators, fellow YouTubers, and kind of collaborating and kind of talking about interests and things like that. It's really helped grow this channel. And with what YouTube is doing now, they're pretty much taking that possibility of growing your channel away from you, given the fact that they're gonna demonetize. Now, I know the argument, and the argument has been there. You really weren't making that much money either way if you had under 1,000 subscribers, and if you didn't have all the watch time, because unless your video went viral and then you make multiple viral videos, you weren't making any money, which I see the argument to that too. Obviously, if you've got 2 videos and one of them is you know, like making a sandwich or something, no disrespect to any food channels out there, but you get what I mean. It's the argument can be made of, well, how much money could you possibly be making? And I really do think that what's being lost here in the conversation is a lot of us creators. Now, I'm speaking for myself and for the few people that I do know. Monetization is like the cherry on top. It's like you know, when people ask you, do you want fries with that, or, you know, you get a piece of cake and, hey, would you like a scoop of ice cream with that, or, you know what I mean? That's what monetization is. Is it required for us to do what we do? No, of course not. You don't create things, obviously, for complete recognition. Some people do, but most of us and most artists don't create for the sake of notoriety and, you know, I'm gonna make, you know, millions of dollars, things like that. So that's not the point that I think small creators are upset about. I think what we're upset about is the fact that it's just one more obstacle. Check them out. It's another one of those obstacles where you kind of have to, you know, decide, and maybe this is what YouTube wanted to do, but you kind of got to decide, is this something that I'm really going to take serious now? Because, you know, like I mentioned, a lot of times when we create, especially now, especially the small channels, we don't have time to constantly, you know, devote to our creation. You know, a lot of us have families, jobs, full-time jobs, couple jobs, go to school, you know, and YouTube was always seen as a hobby, and it should, you know, for you know, some arguments. But you know, now it's just one of those like, okay, so you're taking away demonetization, which, okay, I get it, you know, I wasn't making that much to begin with, but the sheer fact that I now have to meet another goal before I can even be reviewed. Now, what I didn't like about the statement was that it said at that point you'll be reviewed. It wasn't an automatic thing, which means who's going to review it? Is it going to be a person? Probably not. Chances are it's going to be some type of bot, and we've all heard stories. I mean, if you just YouTube itself, which is odd, but if you just YouTube, you know, like bot reviews or channels being taken down for no reason, you'll see that a lot of YouTube's policies and a lot of YouTube's I guess tools are automated, obviously. So I mean, we can talk as long as, you know, as much as we can about this. I have mixed feelings. I'm definitely not down with completely demonetizing channels. What I am looking at on Twitter and supporting is this movement of hashtag small YouTuber army, which basically is some people that are putting together the hashtag to get it trending, so that way small channels can go out there and kind of, you know, share content, and so that way people can become more aware of their content, which I'm all for also. But I really hope that the movement doesn't, you know, if let's say Google comes back and says, okay, we've changed our minds, you know, we're gonna go ahead and back and monetize y'all. I really hope that this movement wouldn't necessarily just die and go away. Come on, Jesus. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I really hope that this movement, and, you know, the fact that we're trying to get our channels out there, I really hope that that movement doesn't just go away. I really hope that it's something that we keep, because definitely it's a great way to conversate with other small YouTubers and just kind of, you know, get our name out there. Because unless you're, you know, Casey Neistat or Logan Paul or Paul Logan or whatever you want to call yourself, and you don't have, you know, 10 million subscribers, or PewDiePie, who had, God, 50, 60 million subscribers, you know, obviously you don't have a huge circle of influence within the YouTube community. And I feel that that's what kind of hurts with this new policy, is that us small YouTubers, our circle of influence has kind of shrunk just that much more with all these rules and regulations. Now, you know, it's all going to depend on how you react to this also, because I have seen videos and had people say, well, you know, YouTube is doing this basically for free, you know, because if you were to host your own videos on your own website and pay for all that bandwidth and pay for all that storage and pay for all of that, you know, it would cost you, damn it, ran out of bounds there. It would cost you, you know, an arm and a leg, which, yes, I get it. And I get, you know, it's YouTube's playground. We got to play by their rules. It just kind of sucks that it feels like the little guys, you know, are the ones that are kind of hurting. And then the argument is also, well, you know, this stems from all the crap that Logan Paul did, and, you know, his videos and his recent, you know, being in the news, which I'm not going to get into. You can always just YouTube it, or you can Google it and figure it out on your own. But, you know, arguments are being made, well, this is why this is happening, you know, whatever. But I just really hope that small channels can kind of band together and support each other and you know, make some new friends, because in this crazy time we live in, you know, relationships and things like that are some of the hardest things to come by. So if anything, this movement has allowed people to realize that there's other channels just like you, and YouTube is not run a whole lot by major videos, you know, major contributors. There's small channels out there like yours that are, you know, just making content because they love it, because they love playing video games like I do, or they love photography, which I also do. I do photography also. Or they love, you know, their cats, their animals, so they're putting their animals, just another way to express themselves. And I really hope this has kind of re-energized that passion for a lot of others. I'm going to continue to do what I do, hopefully, God willing, and we'll see where this channel goes. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping that I can share with you my collection and all these games that I've been accumulating. That's a hard word to say. Throughout the years, and kind of sharing my knowledge and just overall technology. I mean, I'm a huge tech geek and a huge tech nerd and stuff like that. So hopefully we can build a community here, and hopefully you guys, if you like the content, you guys will subscribe. I know lately I've been subscribing to some channels that I would not have known of had I not gone and, you know, searched for smaller channels and started supporting them, because, you know, it's hard to find these channels on YouTube. Yes! Took him out. Woohoo! Alright, China. Boom. Oh, got it. Whoa, whoa, God bless. Left is what was the captain, I thought, with the number, but maybe that's just who's got the ball. Yeah, I think it's who's got the ball. Oh, it says C for captain. Wang. See, you can tell right by how old these games are. Sometimes character names and stuff like that. Boom. Took him out. Woohoo! Kenya. Nah, I'm good. Oh man, it's hard to run on this. I caught the ball. I caught it, and there we go. Took him out. Boom! Took one of them out. Oh, took another one. So if you guys enjoy this content, I'm really trying to do some streams at least 2 to 3 times a week, schedule permitting. So if you guys really enjoy this content, please hit subscribe, share this content out, follow me over on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I do a lot of Instagramming, not as much Twitter as I know I probably should, but definitely follow my social media accounts, because I do post quite a few things on there. Get the ball before it goes. If you can follow my channel here, that'd be much appreciated. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified each time I go live. So you can watch me try to win this World Cup type thing in Super Dodgeball. If I can get these guys out, my goodness. Taking a while, man. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Ha! Oh, come on. Whoa, God, he got both of us. Man, I made it all the way over there. Nice. Oh, I missed him. Come on now. Oh. Come on. Sorry. Got a message on my phone. Oh, there's only one left. Wow, I didn't even realize there was only one guy left. Boom, took him out. Ooh, he ducked right at the perfect time. Those of you who have watched the channel before, what do y'all think of... Oh my god, I lost the guy. What do y'all think of the new overlays and the new art for the channel when I stream? I'm trying to take my streaming game up a little bit. Take us a while for this one. Uh-oh. Woo. Boom. Yes! Took him out. Oh, semifinals. Go with the team that got you here. Woo. And took them all out. Nice. Who am I playing again? Am I playing Japan? Ooh, alright. Took out Honda? Okay. You know, funny enough, this game, if you buy it, if you're able to find it brand new or in a box or anything like that, my copy's pretty decent and I picked mine up off of eBay. But if you go to some game shops, sometimes this game can go for like 40, 50 bucks sometimes, which is insane for a Nintendo game that came out like 86, I think this game came out. Considering it's got a price tag of one that got it right in the back. Of a brand new game nowadays. I mean, there's some games, I mean, look at PUBG. PUBG brand new is not 40, 50 bucks now. Some would argue that obviously this being a retro game is worth it, but graphic wise, come on now. Can't, even with all the issues PUBG has, you can't compare them. Oh, the final. Ooh, look who I'm playing. The Russians. Nope, go with the team that brought you. You gotta think about it too, when this game was made in the 80s, Cold War had ended, or the Cold War had still been, you know, fresh. Of course we'd be playing the Russians. Look at that, he was able to catch my fastball. Boom, take that. Ivan, or whoever it was I hit. Take it! God, these guys' health is insane. I'm just glad I haven't been giving him the ball back. Got one. Ooh, man, missed it. Sam. Oh my god, I didn't turn around fast enough. Oh man, I'm gonna get taken out. And I haven't played this game in forever, so I don't know if when I quote unquote lose or die or whatever, if I've got to start all the way over. God, and I missed them all on my fastballs. That like nothing. Oh, come on. Focus, man. Oh, here it goes. Yeah. And all we were doing is just catching and going back and forth. Don't let him. Jesus. Man, none of their guys are close to being out like I am. God, they even caught my little fastball. Right there. I caught theirs. Dang it, I missed. How does he keep stealing the ball? Uh-oh, winding up. Boom. I got two of them. That Boris, I don't know who that Boris is, but my god. Okay, I have got to stop passing that way. What the heck? Pavel, or Pavel, or however you pronounce it. Hopefully he goes down. Boom! Nice. One of them's down. Pass it before he gets it. Aw, I went out. And he hit me and got the ball back. Ooh, Ivan. Boris is the guy with the bigger head. No offense, I've got a big head, so. Oh, Ivan. You are are terrible. Alright, come on. Yes! Oh, come on. How did you catch that? Yes! I took out Ivan! All that's left is Boris! Oh, come on. Come on, Boris. God, come on! No, don't let him steal it. God, why is he not... Why do these faster balls keep doing that? Yes! Yes! Took him out! Uh-oh, after dark. Myself. Uh-oh. Check the stream real fast. Let's take a look. Alright, well, everything looks good. Oh man, God, they're catching everything. Now. Ooh, I got it back. Bam. Nice. Oh, John is out. This is worse than the Russians. Can't get these guys. No, don't pass it. Of course, they're gonna steal it like that. Aw, I didn't get it off in time. Turn around. Ooh, nice. Oh, I went over the line. Yeah. We're gonna take it. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Oh. Man, it's like that's the only way I'm gonna be able to beat them when they're running away, as bad as that sounds. Oh, come on. Hey, come on. I thought I grabbed it. Yeah. Jeez, man. I don't know which one Mike is, but I just took you out. Coming for you, Sam. Boom. Boom. You like that? Boom. Bounce back. Bounce to me. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Couldn't run away, man. Ooh. Ooh, nice. I just gotta hit him harder, man. It's not working. Man, if this one guy, God bless, he doesn't want to stop. Nice, come on, make him right there next to me. Got him. Boom. Woohoo! Alright, guys. We made it. We did it. Got through it. And that is the main menu for the Retron. Looks pretty crazy, right? And on there, on the left-hand side, you see Game Boy Advance, Famicom, NES, SNES, Genesis. It's usually how I stream my stuff. Alright, guys. Well, just wanted to stream a little Nintendo today, and I picked up Super Dodgeball. Been really having a blast streaming for you guys. So leave me some comments down below. Subscribe if this is something that you're interested in watching. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you're notified each and every time I go live. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and all my social media pages. You can find those linked down below as well. Or you can just go to my website, petrockmedia.com. You should see everything there. Alright, guys. Peace out.